and you would also hear the crying, little kids cry pretty loudly. So yeah. And then right now, as I'm like finally setting up, because I saw that they picked up the kid, oh, some guy or girl, I don't know, I just heard someone start throwing stuff like in the garbage can. So it was just so many things, and that one, it wasn't as loud, so I decided to at least lower the gain, because I think that way you won't even hear it. So I don't know if you guys would mind if it sounds better, if it sounds worse. So far, since I do wear the earbuds so I can listen to what you're listening to, it sounds pretty good. So you let me know, okay? You let me know. And if you prefer the gain up, I'll bring it all the way up, okay? Anyways, sorry for the long intro. I said to ramble a little bit there. My stomach, no. Okay guys, if I cut this video, it's because my stomach once again is doing all these sounds. But it's okay, I'll eat after this video. Anyways. This video is gonna be me basically showing you guys my aligners. So if you do hear a little lisp, it's because of my aligners. They said that like I'll get the lisp, but then I get used to it. That is true. I did get used to it, but I thought they meant like you get used to the retainers and then the lisp goes away. It does not go away. It does not go away. So this is how I speak now, because I need to have these retainers on technically like 23, no, I think they said 22 hours a day. I only take these aligners off if I'm eating or brushing my teeth, and that is it. And I'm only in my second week so far. So yeah, I'll just be kinda like, you see how soft that sounds because it's plastic. And I'm not gonna take them off because that's just a mess and it's not nice to see. It's nasty. So, but it has a nice click. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll take off my bottom ones and I'll clip them back on so you can listen to the what's it called? To the little click. Okay, that was me taking them off. I don't know, you can listen to the difference. And then I have these like each tray is moving your teeth like little by little. And the one I have specifically, it's called Spark. It's not Invisalign because Invisalign's the one that most people know. So like if someone notices I have something, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's kind of like Invisalign. Because if I say Spark, no one's really gonna know. I feel like everyone knows Invisalign, no one really knows Spark. But I'm doing Spark. And basically, I did do on this. But I only do it at night because it's kind of to just make sure that the trays are really, in there, so they can make sure that they're moving your teeth. So I only do it at night because in my head it's like there's no point me like chewing and getting the trays really in there when I'm gonna take them off like in an hour when I'm gonna go eat or brush my teeth, So I only do it at night since like I'm sleeping like the 7-8 hours. So they're gonna be like really stuck in there for longer. But yeah. Just like that. So basically they're like, oh, you can divide the time into like 10 minutes a day. You don't have to go like crazy with like just 1 hour and then that's it. And I've been doing the 10 minutes because I think they're more helpful to do it like every single day. it's just gonna keep progressing, getting worse. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I saw this as like an investment for like this channel, you know, because, you know, I'm not showing my face a whole lot, so I feel like, I don't know, it just made sense for me to invest in my teeth, because that's at least the only things you probably focus on. So it just made sense to like get my teeth fixed. I don't know, in my head it was like an investment for the channel. And also when I edit, I just look at them all the time. Or when I'm recording, like I'm just looking at them right now. And I guess it's better for me to do it right now than like later in life when I'm like super older and they might not be as easy to move back, you know. The younger you are getting these treatments, the better. I don't really like chewing on that right now because I don't know if that's even satisfying to you guys. But also, I don't wanna get them stuck up there yet. Just I'll do that at night. But yeah, so far so good, guys. I can't speak for everyone that has probably had aligners. I honestly think I have it very easy because it's only spacing, and it's not a lot of space that I have, you know, but it is a good amount of spacing that I have in between each teeth. So I feel like someone that was like with a worst case, or if I would have gotten liners when I first wanted to get, like when I first started my teeth treatment, this would have hurt a lot more, because I mean, it's the reality of it all. Like getting any type of braces or aligners, it's adding pressure and it's moving your teeth, so it does hurt. But don't worry, I'm not trying to scare you guys. It does go away. And at the end, I think it's worth it. And you end up really happy. I remember when I went for like this, I always record my videos, and every time I edit, I always see, oh, this is something I also got a comment on. I got a comment on like why isn't my teeth like in the center? Like this is what they call a cupid for, right? Like why isn't my teeth like, you know, it's more to the side, it's not in the center. And someone asked me that, they were like, why isn't it center? And I'm like, I don't know, that's just how my teeth are. And I literally remember going to the, like when I went to get this done,